Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you've been here before, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to Roberto's Journals. In today's video, I'm going to give you the last part of my 5-part series of things to know or do before you get braces. In this video, what I'm going to be explaining to you guys is 5 different angles that I would recommend that you take photos of your teeth before you start your progress. And it doesn't necessarily need to be before you start your braces journey. Some of these angles that I'm going to explain to you guys, I actually did probably 3 months or 4 months into my braces journey. It doesn't matter when you do it, as long as you actually start doing them, then you have a reference point to compare once your braces are finished, and you can always compare them to whenever you started taking these pictures. But from my experience, I wish I had done all of these from the very beginning. Some of them I have done from the very beginning, but some of them I did a bit later on. But to me, it doesn't matter because I still have a reference point. So let's get straight into it and let me explain to you the 5 angles I'd recommend that you guys take of your braces. The first angle I'd recommend would be straight on. So this is how I would normally take my photos. I would smile at the camera with my jaw closed naturally. And then you can do some different variations of them, but you want to keep the angle straight on. So I do 2. So I normally do this one. And I put my top teeth and the top teeth and the bottom teeth together like this as I second. So those are the 2 pictures I take from this front angle. Now, what I'd also recommend you do is when you take photos or videos on your camera, you know, you get the grid lines. I've got them on here, so I'm kind of tracing them. So I've got grid line, grid line, grid line, grid line here. Use them as a reference point so that you take your photos at exactly the same point. One recommendation would be that you line up one of the lines up with your eyebrows or with your eyes. As long as you keep it exactly the same for every single picture, you'll be fine. So the next angle would be your side angle. So this would be one like this, and the other one would be like this. Again, use your grid lines as reference. What I tend to do, again, I would do a natural closed jaw, and then also with your top teeth and your bottom teeth touching like this. So I would go, this is natural, and then I move to one side, and then move to the other, and then again like this, one from each side. This is particularly helpful, these photos, if you have had extractions like I have. So you can see from the side here, you got these gaps here, and especially when you want to see progress with the power chains. These gaps here, I like taking these side ones because it goes to show how well your teeth are closing those gaps. And because they're so obvious, these gaps in your teeth, it makes the progress a little bit more satisfying to see when you notice that the gaps are closing. And then the 4th and the 5th angles. So we've currently got straight on, we've got side, and then your other angles would be your upper. So you can see the upper from this angle will be like an arched shape like this, and then your lower, which will be like an arched U shape like this. What I tend to do with my upper angle and lower angle is I use the mouth guard. You've probably seen it in my time-lapse videos. If not, I'm just going to link that time-lapse video here so you can have a look at that. But I feel like it opens up my mouth enough to be able to get a good image of the 2 arch shapes, upper and lower. But yes, it would be this, and then at the bottom here. If you don't have one of these mouth guards, don't worry about it. Just take a picture as you would normally do with the other angles. Just remember, once again, that it's always good to have consistency in your photos. So use your grid lines to make sure that you're able to do a good comparison from before and after. Okay guys, so those are my 5 angles that I would recommend that you all take photos of before you take braces. If you're into your braces journey now, do it now. It doesn't matter, as long as you've got these photos to be able to compare against. It's really nice seeing your progress with your braces. You're investing so much on your smile and on yourself and on your teeth that it's nice to see where you've come from towards where you're going to. It's just nice to have that proof. And if you want to, you can do something like what I'm doing, which is like a time lapse. I tend to take these pictures every other day. And the front angle I'm doing every single day. I would just love to be able to do a time lapse at the end of my braces journey where I've done a picture every single day. How amazing would that be? But the others I tend to do every other day. So Monday, Wednesday and a Friday, weekend off, and then Monday, Wednesday and Friday again. So you've got, just to recap the angles, you've got the front angle like straight on, you've got the two side angles like this, and then you've got your upper and you've got your lower. Those are the 5 angles I'd recommend you do. One other recommendation I have heard of before is just saying your name. So just looking at the camera and saying, hello, my name is Roberto, and just doing that naturally so that you see what your teeth look like as you're talking normally. And you do that every single time. I haven't done this. I wish I had done it. Maybe I'll start doing it now. I don't know. But then again, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't see the point because I'm actually videoing my entire journey. So you actually see my videos you actually see my teeth progress through the videos anyway. But maybe if you didn't want to do like a vlog kind of style, maybe you could do that instead. You just say your name, hello, my name is, and then you'll have that to compare against once you've finished your braces journey and your braces come out. But let me know in the comments below what you guys have done in the past or what your current routine is to keep track of your braces journey. I'd love to know about it. Maybe I'll learn something myself and I can incorporate that into my journey. I am at the moment in my 12th month. Is it my 12th month or 11th month? Oh my goodness, I can't even remember. I'm in holiday mode, that's why I can't remember. So it's something that I would definitely start now if it's something I haven't even thought about to do in terms of my progress and how to track my progress. So let me know what you guys do or any other recommendations. Please let me know in the comments below and I'll give them a go too. As always, if you have any questions, any recommendations, any tips, any suggestions, put them in the comments below. I read every single one of your comments. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to even write to me, and I'll reply to every single one of you guys too. Okay, so that's 5 angles of photos to take before you get your braces. As you can probably see, I'm currently on holiday in Dubai in this amazing Hilton resort. I'm going to link in the description below if you wanted to have a look at some of these videos that I'm taking, some of these vlogs that I'm taking whilst on holiday, if you wanted to have a look at those too. But thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go and enjoy myself now. I'm going to go back onto my sunbed and soak in some more sun. Remember to be kind, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.